Hello, and thanks for joining me here at Alleviate Dry Eye. I'm your host, Dr. Pam Theriot. I'm the author of the book, Alleviate Dry Eye, and also a dry eye specialist. Today, I want to talk to you about fall. When we think about fall, we think about getting back to school. And for eye doctors, the thing that we think about when preparing to get back to school is back to school eye exams. So everyone likes to bring their kiddos in August and September and get them ready for the school year, update their glasses, make sure they have a pair for school, a pair for home, and just generally get ready to get back into structure. So for all of you out there, I want to encourage you also to schedule an eye exam. It's a great time of the year to just get back on track, really get back into the schedule of taking care of your eyes. And having an eye exam when you have dry eyes is so important because there's so many things that your eye doctor can do in the office to help your eyes for the whole year. So let's talk about those. As you know, I like to talk about 4 simple steps to treat your dry eyes. We hydrate with an artificial tear. We harmonize with a lid and lash cleanser. We heat the lids with a warm compress, releasing the oils into the tear film. And then we heal the eyes using an anti-inflammatory nutritional supplement containing omega-3s. So what can you do when you go to see your eye doctor to treat your dry eyes that you can't do at home? So number 1 is hydrate, right? So in hydrate, you could get a prescription medication. You could get something like Tyrvaya. It's a nasal spray that helps you make more of your own tears. Tyrvaya will stimulate your trigeminal nerve to make tears and put more moisture into your eyes. You could also get an anti-inflammatory drop like Restasis, Xiidra, or Cequa, which will calm down the inflammation and the redness in your eyes. The third thing in the hydrate space is that your doctor could put some punctal plugs in your eyes. Now, these are small silicone or collagen plugs that go into the tear drain and block the tears from leaving the eye. And there's 2 tear drains in your eyelids, an upper and a lower. And so often the doctor will block one of the drains and leave the other one open so that you don't over tear. So that has to be done in office because you can't do it at home with a little mirror. And that's the first step. So hydrating the eyes. Now, what about number 2, harmonize? That's where we're going to remove the bacteria from the front surface of the eye. Now, I always recommend that you have something to do that with at home, a lid and lash cleanser or a hypochlorous acid-based spray. But in the eye doctor's office, they can use tools to actually blepharoexfoliate your lid margins. So that means they use a little scrubber to actually break down the biofilm that the bacteria who normally live on your lids and lashes, they put down something called a biofilm that makes it easier for them to replicate and stay on your lids. It's a little bit sticky, it's hard to remove. And so going to the eye doctor and having a procedure, very quick in-office procedure that is not uncomfortable. It's very comfortable. And they just remove that biofilm by scrubbing it away. Important to do at the eye doctor's office because sometimes you need to use an anesthetic in the eye in case the soapy cleanser that they're using gets in the eye and can sting and burn. But they also have some at-home versions of new lids that you could take home and scrub your lids and lashes yourself. So in the office, there's 2 options. One is called Blefex. It's actually a little spinning brush that scrubs. The other is called Zest. It uses the Zocular gel to remove the bacteria or kill the bacteria, and then the doctor scrubs it on the lids and removes it. Okay, so number 3, we talk about heating the lids and lashes. So in the office, there are several techniques that can be used to heat the lids to the melting point of the oils that are trapped in there and then express those oils out. And so in office, there are 3 different tools the doctor could use. One is called tear care. It involves placing these sticky applicator to the eyelids, and that heats up the lid. Then the doctor would use a special tool to express those oils out. The second is called LipiFlow, and the doctor puts an applicator on the eye, and the applicator heats and expresses in the same applicator. It's a very gentle massaging motion that the applicator uses to push those clogged oils out of the eyelids. And then the third is called iLux, and the doctor would heat and express at the same time with the iLux tool. So those tools are really great to have once a year. It can completely remove clogged oils from your lids and allow your body to produce its own oils to coat the front surface of your eyes. So that brings us to the 4th step, which is to heal the front surface of the eye. And I recommend using a nutritional supplement like Hydro Eye to give your body the building blocks it needs to produce healthy tears. So those can be purchased in the doctor's office. I also like the brand Physicians Recommended Nutraceuticals. So there's 2 that are clinically proven to increase oils in your tear film. I like those 2 a lot. But if you're in the doctor's office, some doctors actually will offer injections of a vitamin B12 injection, which can help the inflammation in your eyes and heal the inflammation there. So there's tons of reasons to go see your eye doctor. There are many new in-office treatments that can be done when you are there having your eye exam. So don't forget this fall, when you're bringing your kiddos to their back-to-school eye exams, schedule yours as well. Talk to your eye doctor about your dry eyes and find out what options they have for you to get them treated right there in the office. Remember that if you learn to treat your eyes today, your vision will last you a lifetime. I'm so glad you've joined me today, and I'll see you next time.